let's just see if we can do something better now. Valera versus Buter. I like both. I think I would rather play the Paladin at the moment. So I'll choose the Paladin.
I will fight with honor.
But to me they are equally good. Gruul is an awesome finisher. To me at least. Paladin doesn't have strong minions by itself. Blood Mage Talnos is of course pretty nice. It's cheap, it gives you spell damage and it lets you redraw a card, but is it enough for a legendary in Arena? Lower Tap is a pretty good 5/5 for 5, and it's pretty good against counter against things like Flame Strike and so on. So I think my choice is between Gruul and Lower Tap. Because Lower Tap usually cannot be targeted the turn he's played, because it's too expensive to play Hex, Polymorph, Flame Strike or Fireball on it, with these extra costs. Gruul can be devastating in the late game. I think I pick Gruul here. Silverback is bad. They are both kind of average cards. I think I'll pick the Owl because the Paladin has not a lot of direct damage and doesn't have removal, so I think a Silence is quite worth it. Abusive Surgeon is pretty nice, but card draw is even better. Holy Light doesn't do enough. It's also pretty weak. Nightblade is too expensive, so they're all bad, but I choose the Nightblade here. Harvest Golem is good. Versus Hand of Protection. I take the Crocodile here. Bloodfin Raptor is nice. I take another card. Argent Squire versus the War Golem versus... Actually they are all not really good, these cards. I think I'll pick Argent Squire. I might get some buffs and then I have a free Divine Shield. Hammer of Wrath is good. Guardian of Kings is very good too. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. They're both good. Let me just check the card ranking. Okay, the Hammer is rated good. The Guardian of Kings is also rated good. So they are equal. What is my personal preference? I think my personal preference is the removal. Evening Wrath is very nice. Big Game Hunter is too. especially with the Paladin's leg to deal with high quality minions, but I tend to take Avenging Wrath. Let's check again. Yeah, it's a pretty good card. Children Yeti, of course. Blessing of Might, because I can synergize with Argent Squire, and the other two are also not good. Blessing of Kings would synergize with Argent Squire as well. But I have True Silver Champion, you always have to get one at least. Okay, now I take Guardian of Kings. I tend to take the Spellbreaker because of the lack of Paladin's removal. Peacekeeper is pretty nice. This is a kind of removal. Setting the attack to 1 makes it renders it almost useless. It's a pretty strong 3-drop. Haunted Creeper versus Archmage. I think Creeper is quite good. Usually I don't like it a lot because it's so doesn't deal a lot of damage. Can't find it in the ranking. Have a lot of 2-drops. But I also need some kind of late game. It's not a good 2-drop to me. Light's Justice, well, one of them can be good, I think. But Guardian of Kings is just too good. I should pick some 2-drops now. Mad Scientist has the potential to synergize if I draw onto a secret. These are rubbish, so I take the Emperor Cobra. Wisp is very bad. Daryl Mage is also bad. I take the Dread Corsair here. It's not really a good card. I take the 2-drop here just because I need 2-drops and the other cards are not good as well. Another hammer. I think good quality is always good. So we have currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2-drops. Might need another one. 1, 2, 3 3-drops, that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 4-drops, but except the Yeti, they are not really strong on the board. 1 5-drop, might want to get more, and quite some late game. It's not too bad. I think I'll pick the Core Hound here. Another Blessing of Might versus card draw. I think I'll pick Blessing of Might. Another Spellbreaker or another Argent Squire. Since I have 2 Blessing of Might now, I think I'd take another Argent Squire. And it kind of counts as a 2-drop. We are not going to rush, so Leaper Gnome is fine, but not necessary. I think I go for the card draw. Mad Bomber versus Avenge. I think Mad Bomber is pretty good. I think Advantage is also not so bad. It's one of the better secrets, of course. And with Mad Bomber, with Mad Scientist, I would have a synergy for it. So I think I want to go for the synergy here. Mana Wraith is pretty nice to delay early game. Mind Control Tech is beautiful. I think the cards that I have been offered were not too good. So the quality of the cards on average is average, I would say. We have some pretty weak cards, like the Crocolisk. But the mana curve is okay. Mana curve is good. Deck, which is quite well balanced, so it should go 5 at least.